showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome, folks, to the Plains and Jordan-Hare Stadium, the home of the Auburn Tigers. And we'll see the number 14 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Gators will kick this away to get us going. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Tigers offense trots out there to open this game. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And, Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball back to their own offense to give them a chance to build their confidence up.
And now the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Snags a quick throw.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to throw. It's Reed. Makes a quick grab. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Florida's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Catch made on the left side. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
How about the combo there of speed and power to be able to get to the quarterback here by this defensive lineman? Auburn defensive linemen, one thing you can always count on is they have speed and they have an awareness to know how to pressure that quarterback.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. They got him again. He's like a statue back there. The Gators will line up to kick it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments to prevent that this time. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent that deep shot.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew it. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses him.
So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial, kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And there's the handoff. He's got the first and still going. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Tigers.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Philly offense retakes the field. Last drive stalled with the first down planted away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They'll hand it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Keeping it on the ground here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion, number 37. And the single back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. Coverage team gets him down, and that'll do it for the first period. And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? First play of the quarter, the offense has a first down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. here he goes. Across midfield. Out past the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Auburn. They finish off the scoring drive. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Here comes a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting ripped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. Past the 20. Crosses all the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Gators. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver, Kirk, perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
And the returner is brought down. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? First play of the drive, they look to the right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Important second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Reed. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance. You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much they would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. The Gators offense retakes the field. Off the play fake on first down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. And now from the pistol formation. Looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
On third down, he drops to throw. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. Breaks loose at the 45. It's free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Florida. There was no catching him that time.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty mark. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To the air, it's Reed. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
The back's got it on the pitch. Another great move. Brought down after a big gain in the first down. Defense, no answer for the option that time.
Great read here by the quarterback to be able to get that ball out to his pitch man and pick up first down yardage. Good job of waiting to the last moment to pitch that out, and he had the room that he needed to pick up the foot.
Breaks into the clear. The 30. At the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Auburn.
Oh, man, it's plays like this that make the defensive coordinator want to throw his headset. Great control. I mean, he gets carved up on the ground by the quarterback is definitely frustrating. What a great job of the quarterback seeing the opportunity to not just pick up a big game here, but take it in for 6 himself.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss of second down and 15. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's an out route, the catch made, and he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Gators will line up to boot it away. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's got room to run. Now here he goes. The 30. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
14.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Gators hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
First down for the offense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pocket breaking down. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. The intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State, Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions are flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is the team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach, and he says, yeah, what am I supposed to do? Get them more fired up when we play against an Auburn?
Catch made down inside the 25. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. The Gators with 1st and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Siegel.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And the Gators looking to take advantage of this red zone trap. They keep him off balance with a run. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Pass complete on a crosser. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on 4th down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled, but 1st down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. 1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, this first half has been a disaster for this offense, but this touchdown is big. Hopefully it can build some momentum for them when they come back out for the second half.
Point after, up and good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Play action here on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
This is one of the beauties of rushing 3 and dropping 8. Quarterback sits back there and has to find an open receiver. And you've got 8 men in coverage. The quarterback holds the ball and holds the ball and holds the ball. And eventually, even with just 3, eventually they get home and affect it.
Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. And it's a direct snap. Breaks into the clear. A quick juke. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. He's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. The Gators offense retakes the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. First down and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Pass rush closing in. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
A great job up front by this Auburn defensive lineman. That rare combination of defensive linemen you see often in the SEC, where they have great size and power, but incredible quickness. And Auburn has sure had plenty of those over the years.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. The Gators will have to punt this one away. And that sets up a return. Decides not to fair catch it, but he is tackled immediately. A gutsy move, but didn't produce much. Scanning the field, it's Reed. Looking to throw it deep. And the ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
And they'll take over first and 10.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He makes the grab. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Tailback takes the handoff again. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Receiver makes the catch. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down. The Gators are moving quickly down the field. Quick pass, the catch is made. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
He finds his man. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
On first down, to play action. Looking deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. He escapes the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, how fortunate is the Florida defensive coordinator when you can rely on speed and quickness like this in the defensive line. No need to blitz. You don't have to bring those linebackers when you have the tradition and speed and excellence in the defensive line like these Florida Gators have.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Fourth down.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Quarterback's got it on the option. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. The defense has it, off and running. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Florida. All the way back for a scoop and score. This place going crazy.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
Florida, 28.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Fire to the right side, complete. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
An inside give now from the shotgun. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Fourth down coming up.
Here comes 4th down. Now look at this. They line up in the Wildcat formation. On the read. He'll toss it to the back. Breaking free at midfield. Making people miss. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Auburn. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground. Extra point try coming now. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Florida offense retakes the field. That costly red zone interception the last time. Let's see if they can recover from that error. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wide out. Wide open downfield. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Catch made in space. Look out. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown touchdown. Could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. Past the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. A huge defensive score.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
56, Florida, 28.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Handoff running right. First down, looking for more now. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. That right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's caught. A quick shovel pass there. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Took contact on the throw. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Gators.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking downfield. It's Reed. A deep shot to the left side. Caught near the goal line. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. And momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Gators offense retakes the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Caught quickly. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the 4th quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. But give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
And gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. And the Gators will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw here. Looking right. This one caught. And he shoved out of bounds, but the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game.
Trapped again in the pocket.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking deep down the left side. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. First down and more. He's still running. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Tigers. They were not going to catch him that time.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep for late game heroics. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Gets the first and still running. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but the Wildcat produces an explosive run to get a first down.
And this guy is as fast as there is in college football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
Breaks free. Here he goes. Touchdown, Auburn. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's incomplete as time runs out. Game over. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the